Morning. Move the chair out of the way. Drove, hello. Bochi. Hey, I responded to your message from like 2 days ago, Bochi, by the way. Clasher, Faded, Rob. Nice to see you again. Perfect time for me. It's 11 p.m. Oh, good. Good. Well, this one won't be nearly as well. I don't think it'll be nearly as long. It's only 15 battles. Going against a wind team. I think I'll cut back to the old team. The Frey team that I was using. This stream, mid-mat, yeah, I saw. I already recorded a video on it. It's scheduled for like 3 p.m. today. How do you counter the hero being in the back? You gotta not damage them enough so they swap out units, and then on like your rewind turn, focus on like the super weak people. That way when they come in, you can just full send like 2 turns on the hero. Valor Cup. This team. Although, since we're fighting wind units, I think I'll leave Violet up here instead of Millum. Yeah, because then we don't have type disadvantage. Because we're all going to have it with 2 of our units. So let's do that. Oh, come on. Get with the program. Put the heal charm on. Put the heal charm on. We gotta switch around the units as well. So Violet will be here. Have I ever used a George Foreman, like a George Foreman grill? Yeah, I have. Well, at least, yeah, no, I have. Back when I was married, my in-laws had a George Foreman, like a little mini one. It's just when I send orbs with you, right? I don't have to bring you in. No, okay, I have to swap you in. Did I see the Shield Heroes Season 3 trailer? I didn't know they dropped a trailer, I just thought they dropped a teaser image. Let's swap you into the back for Alice. I literally just got done watching the Tony Kawa episode and finishing up the Legendary Hero is Dead, which I'm not really too sure on that one. It's a little too stupid for my taste. Like, I like trash, right? I like power fantasy trash, but this reminds me of like an even worse. Combatants are already dead. Like, I don't know. I don't really much care for the first episode of Legendary Hero is Dead. Okay, so this is what we'll do. You'll have the 3 orbs. We'll swap you in so we can seal. Who's on the back? The hero is number 4, so we gotta pay attention to that. So we'll have to spread damage out turn 1. If I keep the purple crystal from the corridor for the next update, would it be worth it? Yes. Like, if you're a new player, they're gonna take 30 of the dupes out of the current purple crystal shop, and they're gonna put it back in flashback, which means you'll have a different currency to grind. But the purple shards will stay forever, so you can just hoard them if you want. And then when you do get a unit that you like up to 100, you can then just trade them all in for your hoarded purple crystals. Okay, so we're gonna seal Veldora's orb change. No one else is orb changing here, so let's bring you in for Alice. We have to spread the damage. I have not started watching Mashal. Okay, so we gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, they're a lot tankier than I thought they'd be. Okay. And maybe we should have just done it on 2. Oh well. Oh boy, you hit hard. 11.2 attack, 27,000 HP. They are getting tanky. Tomas finished in 36th place. That's pretty good for free to play, yeah. Are you watching Hell's Paradise? No, I've only watched a few. Okay, game. I've only watched a few of the current airing stuff right now. Let's get you out of here. Let's rewind. So we know the hero's coming in. Who's the weakest on this team? Probably Hakuro. Yeah, he has the least amount of HP total, so... burn. Kind of unfortunate we have a whole bunch of Rimarus, but it does get his ult, so... Hello, no new unit this week? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill the hero on this rewind turn. So, okay, that's pretty good right there. So we'll do physical buff. And then we'll do the water resistance down. So we'll do that. I felt so demoralized to finish my Valor Cup when I lost to a made Rimuru. You lost to a made Rimuru? You should be just so sad right now. Thanks, I play from the first day and really helped me, your videos. Thank you. That's good to know. I like hearing that my videos actually help people do well. Now, let's take out the hero. He's got someone else in the back. I think it's Millum. It's Dark Rimuru, who should be dead. Okay, good. Didn't know he could throw out 3k plus damage at stats per attack. Well... Oh, we got a 5 send of Rimuru. That's gonna kill Alice. Yeah, like, wow. That's... lucky. Ah, well. Poor Alice. Poor Alice. Alright, well, we'll pay him back in kind. Let's bring the hero back for Albus. We'll give people crits again. And we'll AoE single target and then follow up, and that should clear it. That's the first time we've lost a unit so far. But that, I think, was just unlucky. Maybe we should have ulted Veldora. Oh well. He might still die. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, good. Hopefully it's not about turtles. I think they're done with the Spirit Turtle arc for Shield Hero. Alright, we have lost a unit. How much did that take my score down? No, I mean, not by a lot, but, you know. Alright. Alice, unfortunately, is very weak. Apparently they're having a party upstairs at 12 o'clock on a Friday. They are really fucking loud. Alright. He has no hero in the back, but he's got a tanky team. Because he's got guards. We gotta kill him before we can activate the guards. So it means I can kill, or at least I can full send turn 1. Without having to worry about too much. I have not watched Hell's Paradise yet. They dropped the trailer today. Okay, I will check out the Shield Hero trailer after we're done here. After this, I have to go to the store. I have to go out to the office in Lacey, even though technically today's my day off. But there's a few things I want to check, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay. Okie-dokie. So we got more water units, so you'll come in. Lacey. Yeah, right? Okay, so we're going to seal the orb change for you. I think we just target Maid Maru first, just because I don't like him. I think he had Earth Mirren in the back, which is good for Violet. This will get him low-ish. Alright, there we go. So he can't use his defense and HP up. Alright, they got the continuous heal on there. It also wasted Valentine's heal, which is great. Okay. Alright, let's get the hero here for Albus. Use the rewind. Only 20 points. It's not like you can use much. I think we just take out Mirren, right? That's what we should do. Or should we take out another wind unit? I think actually we should take out a wind unit. Let's take out Valentine. That way they can't use the orb change. Well, in the future, right? So... actually, we'll send 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should have just sent it all on Valentine. Maybe she'll die from the burn. No, not enough. We wouldn't have needed another orb for Violet for that to happen. And we keep getting one Violet orb, so cool. Let's get Alice in here for the hero. Well... yeah, let's get Violet in here for the hero. That's fine. I just found out Smartphone Isekai is starting second season. Yeah, that already aired. That aired a couple days ago. I watched the first episode. It's pretty much the same as the first season. Nothing to write home about, but it is something you can just throw on in the background. Okay, let's do... who's in the back? Earth Val. Okay. So you know what, actually I think we'll just full send here. Oh, and Maid Maru. Alright, cool. Both of you are dead, and then we can maybe kill... yeah, we're killing Val. This is a 200% orb. Type advantage. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. And he did not get a 5 send of someone, so that's good. Ooh, that's a nice counter right there. Okay. If we do this, does it get us? Okay, it does. So let's do that. That'll get us another fray. He's got 4 Hakaros. Good thing he sent the weakest one last. Okay, so now we can at least heal back a little bit. So let's bring... actually, no, you're the only one that's taking damage. Really? Okay, well, that works. So you still have the crit and pierce, so let's do the burn. No, not that. Although we won't have enough. Actually, no, we'll just overflow our gauge for the 100 points. pop, 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 pop. Hakuro should be dead. And then the follow-up will kill... Yeah, there you go. Okay. That was a little better, because they didn't get a lucky 5-send of a unit on the third turn. Second turn. Yeah, whatever. Okay, moving on. What are we at? 1039. Okay. Not the turn score, though, so... Because we went to turn 4 this time. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. As long as I get my rainbow motes, I don't really give a crap where I actually place. Like, it's cool if I get high up. I just want the motes, because I want to level up my Raphael and my Toa even higher. Oh, I gotta fight Klein. Is that why Klein wanted me to go to 28? Because he had to fight himself? He's got Rimuru and the hero in the back, so we gotta be careful. Alright, gotta be careful on both the backliners. So I gotta spread damage turn 1. Who's worse, the hero or Rimuru? Rimuru seals orbs. Okay, yeah, that's actually a little bit easier to contend with. Because turn 2, I'm not really using orb changing. But the hero is an issue. The hero is an issue. So maybe I could full send on one unit. Right? Although, no. The hero will get... My hero will get sealed if Rimuru comes in. So I have to leave her in the back. If I want a full send. But I don't think I'm going to lower them that much. Unless I'm sending the hero orbs. What do we want to do here? We'll try it out. We'll see. Let's see. Because I don't want my rewind to get sealed. Because that's bad news right there. Dude, they are so fucking loud. Oh my god. Alright, okay. How are we gonna play this? What do you guys think? Should I spread damage? Or should I just full send, but not bring the hero up front? I think I full send. Spread damage and don't bring the hero. They're probably pretty tanky as well, right? 29,000 HP on Hinata. Jesus. Alright. Okay, so we'll do this. I think... So this will seal both of their orb changes. But I do want to whittle down Hinata. And actually, I don't think she'll take too much damage here. Like, she'll take damage, yes. But yeah, not a lot. She has just too much HP. I don't even think she gets swapped out. No, then yeah, they just run with it. Okay, that's good. Holy shit. Is that a... That's a 100 Hinata. With 14.6k attack. Okay. Let's calm down for a second. Jesus. Okay. We'll get Albus out of here. Rewind. Crits. It targets the unit you need. Yeah, it does. Alright, so we kill Hinata here with probably 4 or 5 orbs. The 200% orb will hit Rimuru, who's going to have type advantage. And then we have another turn to kill Rimuru and the hero. Okay, so I think this will work. That didn't do anything. Holy shit. Ooh, okay. Now this time during the evening is perfect. The evening for you, but 12:21 in the afternoon for me, which is, you know, if it was any other day of the week, I'd be working. And I wouldn't be able to stream. I think we're just going to have to sacrifice Rimuru for maximum damage. Well, Violet already has her ult. We don't really need her up front. But we do need her if we want to do max damage against the hero. So I think we'll do this. I think we're gonna do this. So let's do, nope, no, not that. Do the physical buff. Frey, we'll get the pierce. Little tiny sad bit of healing right there. You know, sometimes I do really wish I had the single target heal or charm leveled up. Okay, and now we just attempt to kill Rimuru and attempt to kill the hero. Alright, 3 orbs left over is pretty good because, you know, Violet's all buffed the hell out. Good, I think she's dead. Okay, good. Good, good, good. But Reamer is gonna die. Yep. Okidoki. Let's bring the hero in for Alice. You still have your... What is this? Is this trait? Yeah. So what else can I use here? Not much. I think we... Who has higher attack stat? Probably Millum. 11-1. 10-8. Alright, so yeah, we'll take out Millum. We'll attempt to take out Millum. Millum's dead. Pretty weird we didn't get a new unit, new characters announced. Perhaps during Monday we'll get it. People in Discord have been saying they're waiting for Easter, so we'll get a preview tomorrow for release on Sunday. Which, I mean, I don't see a problem with that theory. Okay. I don't see a problem with that theory. I wonder, though, if we're gonna need the ults now. And if I should just swap back to my orange team. I lost a lot of points there. Because it seems like we're going to turn 3 and 4 anyways, because they're so tanky. I think I'll switch back. Although I think we're still in the midst of our win team. The hero and Millum. Okay. So here we have to spread damage out, but we don't have to worry about getting skill sealed. We'll run this team for a little bit longer. And then we'll switch over once our primary nuker doesn't have type disadvantage. Okay. So we got to spread damage turn 1 so he doesn't bring the hero in. And then we'll concentrate. Hopefully it's 2 featured units instead, but doubt. And I mean, anything is possible. We don't even know when the bait banner is coming. That could be next week, it could be 2 weeks. It'll at least be a week out from the end, from the half ante. Okie dokie. So we're gonna seal orb change turn 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 6. We could have sent it on 2 of them. It would have been fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. RNGesus strikes again. Okay. Here is the 4th slot, so I think we could still get away with it. Let's rewind. Actually, no, let's kill Valentine. Or let's attempt to kill Valentine. That did not kill Valentine. That did not kill Valentine. I don't... Oh, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. We don't have an orb changer away for... Well, we do. We had Alice. We could have done that instead. Oh, well. And we only have 1 violet orb. We're gonna have to take a rewind here, probably. Wrong team. I wouldn't say it's the wrong team, Multanaka. I think it's just unlucky. Because if you had gotten 4 blues with the Toa team, it also would have been not great. Of course you guarded. Oh my, Jesus Christ. And you guarded that one too, you piece of shit. Alright, well we have to take this rewind. Oh, it didn't rewind. Wow. That's lucky. That's all. Wow, that's actually pretty surprising right there. And we have no violet orbs, so fuck a duck. Physical buff. Crit. Pierce buff. Now we kill the hero. Thank you, Dark Millum. She's gonna have her orb change, but also doesn't use it. Okay. No, I think we're good then. So this is a double AoE, and I think he's cleared out on units now. So physical buff again. What's a good team that does orange to blue to green that's not Annie Millum? It's Valentine. That's the only one. It's only the Wind Lumi. Do that. Pop, 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 pop. I had 2 bad fights out of the 40, and these were when enemy hero used rewind. Yeah, we're trying to avoid that. Alright, good. Get out of here. I think the next one's the last fight against wind units. Then we don't have to fight him again. And then I'll switch over to the Toa team. Oh. Okay. Unless it switches now. I don't actually remember. Wind units? Wind units, alright, yeah, one more time. Oh, we've got Guy in the back now for the stun. And a level 120 hero. Okay, alright. Hopefully we don't get shit RNG again. Okay. A 120 hero as the 4th. With a 96 Hakro. Priorities. What am I going to do for lunch today? I'll probably get lunch while I'm out. Maybe some Chick-fil-A! Chick-fil-A, motherfuckers. Oh, also, I think they released a trailer for Ahsoka. Finally. Star Wars. I'll watch that too. So I'll watch Shield Hero, I'll watch the Ahsoka trailer. Any other trailers came out that I'm not aware of? This should leave them at... ooh, he might get swapped out. No, okay, cool. Alright, the heal is on... Okay, well at least it's a... At least I can use Frey. Alright, alright. Funnies, very funnies. We'll do that. We gotta bring the hero in for Albus. Rewind, well, Frey and then use rewind. Is it better we do this, or is it better we send Violet first? Because she'll do more damage. We'll do that instead, hold on. Yeah, I think that was better. Am I gonna watch Arifreda Season 3? When did we get an announcement on that one yet? I mean, I will. I like Arifreda. The second season was a lot weaker compared to the first season, but I don't hate it. I just like the first season more. Yes, and trailer. Oh. today? Did we get that today, or is it this is old and I just missed it? Oh, announcement. Oh, okay. Let's get the hero out of here. Physical buff. It's been a while. I probably already saw it. I know that they're making a season 3. I didn't know if they had released anything new on it though. Alright, good. Hero's dead. Now comes in Guy, who we're gonna kill. Which means he can't stun us either. Get out of here. Oh, good. He didn't go after Rimuru. Okay, let's put the hero back up here. Use the crit buff. We'll send a single target on Milim, follow up, and then the hero, because she's got type advantage over both of them. Alright, cool. I think we're done here. Good. Cool. And we're done with the win team. Huzzah! You win! Let me get the turn score, though. Interesting. Got a team to hit 500k EP. Nice. Nice job. So Spy Classroom is getting a season 2, and I didn't even want... I watched the first episode of season 1, I dropped it. I was so bored. Maybe I'll go back and watch it now that it's confirmed to season 2. Maybe I'll figure out... I didn't really see much hype about it, though. Like, no one ever just talked about it. Oh, we're fighting the same guy. Just with a different team now. He just has Guy and a 120 hero in the back. Although, technically now I could swap Violet for Milim and she'll do a butt ton more damage. No, I think I'll try out the... the Toa team. I finished Spy Classroom because I never dropped an anime, but yeah, it was repetitive. Well, I guess I'm not really missing anything. Alright, we'll do this team. This Rimuru, though. I don't really know about this Rimuru. He's here because he's another AoE unit, but like I could get away with Fire Velzard or something. She's weaker though, technically. But she's cheaper. And it's not like I'm really gunning for the yoink. I'll just leave it as is. Alright, so heroes in the back, so I've got to spread damage. So it doesn't really matter that I'm... We'll bring the hero in, hold on. Okay. Right? Well, no, because I want Rimuru. Okay, so with this team, I can't do that. Because he has to be on the field when I send orbs to seal the orb changing, which he only has Rimuru and Soe, so it's not like that big a deal. I think I'll switch him back in. We'll run it. We'll run it. We'll try it out. You use Dark Millen instead of Dark Rimuru. Yeah, that could work. She's got the orb change to get us out of a sticky scenario. Yeah, we'll see how Waterreamer needs to be in the back. He'll be in the back. He will be once I use his orb change. There is a process, Moltanaka. I did get my 50 Koban, yeah, I got that today. Water unit. So Albus is the strongest by stats, so we'll send... No, we can't full send because he's got the hero. Yeah, so we'll have to spread it out a little bit. He's not running Fount of Wisdom, so I don't have to worry about extra damage with Gopta and Rimuru. So we'll do this. Alright, good. That's unfortunate. Do you really just do that to me? Should have used Dark Millen. Fuck off. If it had been a 4-2 spread, I would have been fine. But it's 3 Albus. Alright, we're just gonna have to run with it. Rewind. We're gonna take out Soe since he's the weakest. Or we're gonna get him low, because he's the weakest. Or kill him, hold on. Okay, we killed him. Alright, so that brings the hero in. She's going to be quite tanky at level 120. And then give me... Okay, you know what, that's fine. Because we got 4 Albus Orbs. Fine, whatever. We'll work with it. Okay, so we're going to steal, orange buff. You in here. Alright, and then we should be able to kill the hero, and we'll get the double ult, and we'll get another Toa and max points, so hopefully this kills the hero. Oh, this is not going to kill the hero, that's not good. Get swapped. Swap out. Swap out! Oh, thank God. And he did his orb change. Okay, how much is he gonna hit for? He might be dead. Oh, he lives! He lives! Alright, we'll bring Albus back in since we don't need you. Yeah. So we'll pop the physical buff. We'll pop Toa. We'll pop the crit buff. The EXL will wipe everyone, and then that'll just leave the hero with relatively low HP in the back. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, yeah. We'll stick with this team for now. But yeah, I think yeah, I will swap Dark Rimuru for Dark Millen. That's probably a good call right there for the orb changing. I hate them. I hate them so much. I think it's just one guy that lives up there, but he makes enough noise for like a family. And he vacuums consistently at 10 p.m. every single night. Like, I vacuum once a fucking week. Alright? I don't understand. Alright, he's got hero as the 6th unit now. Okay. So we can full send turn 1, because that'll bring Carrion in, which is fine. Let's change the hero. Or let's change Millum, though. So we'll just flip these two. Alright. Also sounds like he just runs everywhere. Like he is in a fucking hurry. You have 60 5-star shards. What should you use them on? The units you use the most. I wouldn't worry about units that are not level like 100 that you never even take out of the box. I would focus on units that are not 100 that you use consistently. And then past that, I would just save them for rainbow motes for units that you really, really, really use. That's like your nukers, and then I would get them over 100. That's what I've done. Like, I could shard my Water Velzard, my Water Shuna, and my Water Shion up. Like, I have the capability, but I don't. I use them quite a bit. I use Shuna quite a bit, but she's not a nuker. She's a support who happens to be a single target. So that's why I've got Space Millum, Dark Millum, and Violet up to 112 instead, because I've been throwing all my shards and motes onto them instead. And then Raphael's 108. So the mote that I get from this Valor Cup is going to go to Raphael. So they're 112s across the board. And I think we'll take out Shuna, or we'll hit Shuna first. Because she's the orb changer. Not that it really matters, because she has a lot of health. Jesus. Okay, we got 4-2 spread. That's good. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so we will rewind. Albus for Benimaru. Toa, Steel, and Orange buff. That'll kill Shuna and it'll start working on Carrion. But maybe I should kill Shuna, but then spread damage out. Because I don't think we're going to kill Carrion. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, Shuna's dead. Carrion comes in. And we'll spread damage. I just need enough to get protection gauge. Carrion's gonna change those two right there. That's not great. Dark Millum is probably gonna die here, because he's gonna have a 5 send, which is unfortunate. But there's nothing we can really do about it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, yeah, that gets us Toa, so. Alright. Millum's dead. Oh, he didn't orb change. Wow. Millum's still dead. Oh, or not. You'd be amazed how many people in the world have tiny penises, but really want to tell the world that they have tiny penises because their cars are so loud. Look at me, notice me, stare at me. Because no one else will. So then I should do Violet, Space Mill, and Light Raphael. If they're your primary nukers and you use them a lot, then sure. I would focus on them. Get Albus in here for Millum. And then physical buff. Obviously, Millen isn't physical, so she wouldn't benefit from that. We'll use Toa, so get us a full hand. Perfect. And then we'll crit. So the reason why I didn't use the alt buff is because I want damage on my normal orbs as well. So that's the reasoning there. So Millen, yeah, would make my alt hit harder, but it's already going to wipe everybody, right? So then I want my normal orbs to do maximum damage, which the alt buff doesn't do anything for him. Because he's still got the hero in the back, and I want to kill the hero. Just in case anyone was wondering. Because she's at full HP. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we're killing turn 3s now, that's good. We can get ourselves out of almost any scenario. We might lose a few characters here and there, which, you know, unfortunate, but whatever. Now we broke the 100 barrier. I really shouldn't fall too much more after this, because there's only, like, what, another day? 2 days left in Valor Cup? Somewhere around there? What does it say? 2 days left, yeah. Cap Thammer. He's got the Fount of Wisdom team. Okay, so he's going to do extra damage against my water characters, which is Rimuru. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, Soe is in slot 1, so he'll get the most orbs. I would recommend to try to not use orange orbs in the second rewind turn to ensure you have a 6 orb hand turn 3. Like, kind of... Well, I can't. I can't use it on the rewind turn. Because I won't have enough. Because the 6 orange orbs that are buffed with Benimaru, it's like that far away from another Toa, which is why I need the rewind turn to get Toa for turn 3. Okay, we're gonna run this. This might be a scary team, because he's gonna do a lot of damage. Vania 27, I had no idea there was a game about Tensura. Yeah, we're 3 weeks away from the 1.5 year anniversary for the game. So, came out in October of, well, late October of 2021. Alright, we might lose a few units here. We might. There's also a JP only one, but it's like an auto idle game, which I'm not interested in, so I've never played it. You only need 2 blues at 3. Yeah, I know. So that's what I use on the turn, whatever the hell. I use whatever's going to give me. But for that previous one, I had 4 oranges, so yes. Is that what you're talking about, the fact that I sent 4 oranges the last time? Is it Luminous or Luminous the Vampire? It's Luminous Valentine. It is Luminous. Yes. Yeah, I like to live dangerously. Alright, I'll get you out of here. Great. She has quite a few units in this game. So he's at the hero turn. He's got hero slot 6. I think we full send on the Rimuru. Not that it really matters, because he's a tanky boy. I don't think he even gets swapped out. Nope. Okay, but I have no water units up front, so that's good. It still hurts, though. Holy shit, it still hurts. Okay, we can work with that. Rewind. Dude, fucking, oh my god. I hate that they have hardwood floors above me. Like, I absolutely despise it. I've been in this apartment for like 5 years now, so I've been grandfathered into having carpet, because I can't upgrade my unit because I still fucking live here. But I think like every other unit in this place is hardwood floors, and oh my god, it is terrible. That's how I know he's vacuuming every night at 10 p.m. because I can hear the vacuum sucking shit up and the wheels going across the fucking wood. But unfortunately, I can't really move out, because if I try and move out, everywhere I go is so much more expensive, because the apartment market here is just getting out of fucking control. It is insanity. Actual insanity. How thin is that floor? Very thin. It's very thin for me to hear literally everything that they do. Alright, the 5 will still get us an EX ult, so that's the important part. So we can kill Rimuru here. That'll bring Albus in. Albus will probably kill Albus. Which is fine, because we don't need her buff. It's just that this turn we have to spread it, because the hero is slot 6. And hey, yeah, that works out. So we'll send this on Gapta, because he's tankier? I don't know. Not as tanky. He's free to play. Whatever. Alright, Albus is probably dead. Good cheeky counter in, though. She's dead. So that brings in Benimaru? Milim. Okay. She has no orbs, though, so that's fine. So, physical buff. Yeah, physical buff. And we have the hero ult. Just in case, which it's not going to need it. Here we go. And then we'll get the physical buff going. How much is my apartment per month? I think the base price is $14.50 a month, and then you add all the other shit on top of that for utilities, and I think I pay about $15.30 every month. Klein. Joke, you started Valor earlier than I thought you would. I did go back and see your battle with me, though. That's why you wanted me to get to fight 28, wasn't it? That's why you're telling me I can't wait for you to fight 28. Damn, is it big? No. It's just, you know, it's just the location that I live in, because I live about 10 minutes away from the capital of Washington, which is, funnily enough, not Seattle. Most people think it is. It is Olympia, which is about an hour south of Seattle. But because no one wants to live in Seattle because it's so fucking expensive, it's like $3,000 for a studio. That's like 200 square feet. So people have been progressively moving further south until they've come here. So now everyone wants to live here because it's really not that far away, but everyone wants to live here, which means that prices have gone way up. So because I've been here so long, they could only raise my rent so much, which means I'm still on the very, very cheap side of this area. But if I were to move out to a different unit, if I were to move above me, right, if I would literally just take all my shit and go up there, I would have to pay another like $400 a month. If I were to move down the street to one of the other complexes, it'd be like $500 a month extra. That's how crazy it is here now. And no matter where I go, it's all like that. Unless I go like into the mountains, eastern Washington, where nothing is there. But I don't want to do that, because I don't want to be away from my friends and my family and all that shit. And I don't want to be across the mountains. I don't want to be in a desert. And they're very, very not politically sided with me, is I guess how we'll put that. I don't really enjoy their views over on the eastern side of Washington. Sorry if you side that way. We're not going to get into politics here, but just know that I don't want to be over there. So it's like, my options are to stay here and deal with the shitty neighbors, move out and pay so much more extra money, or move very far away for cheaper stuff, but also being next to nothing. Oh, I'm fighting Pokemon. Okay. Rain. A 100 Rain and a 100 slot 6 hero with a 120 Rimuru. Okay. Alright, I see it. I see you. You're in New York City and you pay 1.1k for a 2-bedroom apartment and it's big and I'm close to like everything. How are you in New York City and pay 1.1k for a 2-bedroom apartment? Are you sharing it with someone? That just does not compute right now. I'm actually interested in knowing how you pay that little amount of money for a 2-bedroom apartment in New York City. I bought my apartment and have to pay off €500 a month. Usually I would have to pay like 1,000 a month in Berlin. Berlin? Germany? Okay. Been here for years. Oh, okay. You're grandfathered in as well. Okay. Pop. I thought you were a French player, Maltanaka. I guess you're just an EU player. Maybe that's where I got confused. Yeah, get you out of here. So he's got hero backline 6. We'll take out Hinata first. Shout out to all the grandparents keeping rent cheap. Unfortunately. Oh, a counter. Cheeky. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't think Hinata was that low in HP, and I didn't think... Oh, that's... I should have gone for Rimuru. That throws a wrench in my plan. Damn. Alright, well, that was a misplay. Should not have hit Hinata. Also, the hero was backline 6. Why did she come in instead of Rain? Because even for speed tactics, Rain does instant damage. That would have made much more sense, you know, for the AI speaking. Okay, well, we're gonna have to deal with it. Funny thing is, if the landlord raises my rent too much, I can sue. Yeah, they can only legally raise it so much. So we'll just do the rewind and the orange buff. Because we can't steal, obviously, because it just steal Betty Mario and there's nothing else to do. Okay, well, we'll attempt to kill the hero before she can actually use her rewind. Of course you guarded my type advantage hit. Suck a dick. Which character do I want to see for the 1.5 Annie? You know, I would really like Ahsoka, but we just got her for, you know, the Light 3.0, so I don't think it's very likely that we do that. So I don't really know what I would want to see. It's been a while since we've had... Actually, it's been over a year since we've gotten our last battle unit Veldora, which is interesting. I don't know why. They've always been protectors from here on out. Obviously, we're probably going to get a Milim. Like, we just got a Milim this meta. Chances are we'll get another one for the 1.5. Yeah, we'll do this. That'll get us Toa. It'll do more damage to the hero since it's type advantage. She'll get swapped out for rain. Okay, water attack up. Cool. Space defense down. Rimuru changed orbs. Going after my Rimuru. Okay, well we still won. We're still fine. So we just don't have an EX ult, but we have 2 ults now. I need a more broken unit than the hero. I highly doubt they're gonna do that. I think they've learned their lesson. She's been here way too long. She has been meta relevant way too long. Who's in the back? It's Hinata and the weak-ass hero in the back. They're both low, though, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, good. Still wiped. Cool. Bitches. Both of you. Bitches. Get out of my sight. So I would like ninja outfit. Well, she's not going to be in her ninja outfit because it'll be some kind of celebration outfit for the Annie. Sokka would be nice. Veldora, battle unit Veldora would make sense. Maybe a Gazelle, because we've never gotten a summonable Gazelle since the release of the game. I would love to see Zijin like the last year they released the hero from the light novel. Yeah, but Zijin doesn't... Well, no, actually, Zijin does have a VA. Oh, yeah, he does have a VA. So does Apito. But we're not far enough in the story for them to do that. But it doesn't really matter, because, yeah, they released the hero. And she didn't have any amount of screen time, really. I mean, it's possible. I just, currently based on that, like, at least we knew that the hero had a human form. Zijin Apito is still a beetle and a bee right now. I don't know if people would be interested to summon for that. It wouldn't really make them money, I don't think. It would, the light novel readers would get it. They would understand. But as a not light novel or manga reader, I wouldn't be too hyped for it. I'd be like, oh, a bee. Cool. Alright, where are we now? Rank 77. Oh, we'll get another 25 crystals soon from all my bond levels. How many more fights do we got? Because I'm kind of getting hungry and it's 1 o'clock. 5 more fights, okay. I think it's a fire team again. So I think I'll swap back to the old team, but put Milim on there instead. Or maybe I'll still run with this, because it's still Water Rimuru doing an AoE ult. Yeah, we'll see. Any other gacha would have nerfed her. Maybe. I don't know too many gachas that nerf units. Like, I know it happens, but I can't think of one off the top of my head that they nerfed because they were too good. I just know of buffing them. Yeah, no, I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm sure there is. I think there's gotta be. Okay, is he running Fount of Wisdom? He is. Legends for you. They nerfed a character in Grand Cross. Who'd they nerf? Oh, that's right. They nerfed Griamore. They nerfed the defense Griamore because he was doing like 10 million damage or something. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Okay. Alright, yeah. They nerfed someone in Legends? I don't pay attention to Legends at all. Who'd they nerf there? Who's backline? 5th unit hero, okay. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Rimuru hurts. Rimuru hurts. We got a 3. Okay. Albus. So rewind. Come in for Albus. I wish they would just hit Albus all the time. That way we would easily swap her out and then no one would be in low HP, but it's not how it works out, unfortunately. Toa. Give me 5 and boost it. Rimuru comes in. We'll hit Soe, he's the weakest. Damn. He's going to be able to use Rewind next turn, probably. Unless I get a really nice hand right here. Unless I get like a really, really nice hand. That's a really, really nice hand. Okay, we're in. Okay, wow, that actually worked out pretty well, didn't it? That's incredible. All right, Moltanaka, good call. Good call. Who has the higher attack stat right now, actually? 10, 3, 7. 10, 3, 4. So technically the hero does. Wow. They really wanted me to win this one. Although I don't know if it's going to be low enough to swap out the hero. We might still have to take it. Oh, they didn't send it. Wow. But Milim died. Milim, you've done me a great service this battle. Thank you for your service. Physical buff. Interesting that they didn't use the hero. He had points. He had the points for it. But I'm not going to question it. Goodbye. And then, what? Who's in the back? Gopta? No. Rain. Misery. Misery. Cool. Cool beanos. I'm gonna sit down now. Wow, that was bright. Okie dokie. Alright. 4 more fights, and then we're done. And then we are done. Vania 27, by the way, since you didn't know there was a slime game. I do also have a YouTube channel where I've been posting videos for the past 1.5 years. So if you do want to get into the game, I got you covered. I'm literally the only one that covers it. At least on a full-time basis. Well, partly full-time. I do a video a day. There's been like a couple days where I haven't, but whatever. In case you want to get into the game, I got you covered. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. What did I miss? My food arrived? Not much. I sat down. I sat my fat ass down. We have 4 more fights, and then we're good to go. And then I'm going to get lunch, because God, I'm hungry. And who's backline? Hero is slot 6. Okay. Wait, who's weak? A 116 Fire Benny? That is a... That is a decision. Not one that I agree with, but it's not my account. The Riz. The 120 hero I get. The 116 Benimaru I don't get. I'm sorry, The Riz, if you ever watch this, but I'm clowning on you. The instant damage is strong in Valor Cup. He's single target instant damage, not AoE. He is an orb changer, single target. I don't know if I would have chosen that as my unit to use motes on, though. Alright, oh, they hit the hero this time. Well, that's unfortunate. They always choose someone else to hit. Okay, so you come in, rewind, Toa. Steal an orange buff. Bring you in. 1, 2, 3. I have a strange feeling this isn't going to work out like I wanted it to. We're going to do too much damage to this incoming unit. Oh, well, maybe not, because he's Hakuro. We have type disadvantage. Okay, I think we're okay. My hero might die, though. She might get instant damaged. Milam can't use her orb change. Benny can't use his orb change. Not that he has any... Well, he does have points. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Right? Actually, we'll send it on this Benny. Because that'll get Milam's ult. Harold, hello! There, okay. Instant damage. Death. Joker, I hope there's another content preview during the stream. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? You sick fucks. Okay, so we don't have the crit anymore. So we're gonna have to use the alt buff, which is gonna wipe everyone. So, but Milam won't have the physical buff. It'll still be fine, because we can full wipe the front line, and then we can send the single target on the hero, who will be coming in. Nick, you knock that shit off. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, he's gonna kill. So then... No, Betty Mara's dead. So yeah, the only person that can come in is... I think we'll do this, just in case. And then, I mean, these orbs might kill the hero. Because it's 200%, and she's got the physical buff. Cool, alright. Wait, you have merch? I do not have merch. If someone says I have merch, it's a lie. I have not invested anything into getting merch for my channel yet. Mainly because I don't know how. And I'm sure I could figure it out. I don't really want to. Joker, do you think, considering how late the banner is, we're actually getting the second character banner now? The 2-character banner now? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. They're changing up a lot of things the past couple months. I would think that that would be something major and they would announce that, but, you know, they've done worse things without announcements. Oh, great. I'm fighting Doom with his 100 Yuki. Versus rank 1. The final boss is actually 3 fights from the start. In your perk channel, it says discounted merchandise. Well, I think that means if I ever had merchandise, you would get a discount. But I don't have merch, so you get no discount. Yeah, I have seen the data mine. I recorded a video. It's scheduled to go up in less than 2 hours. I think we'll run it. What's the best free-to-play character to get? In my opinion, it's between Isis and Water Rimuru. The little swim trunks with a squirt gun Rimuru. Isis for a green focus team, Rimuru for a blue focus team. Yeah, I think we'll still use it. See, Midmat, I think instead of Water Rimuru for me personally, I think I'm going to go with Soka. I think. I haven't really settled on a unit yet. Because my Isis is already done. Which I don't actually think I put up her showcase for 120 yet. It's recorded. Although I might have done... Oh. Wait, do I have it? Hold on. Slime videos. When would that... Oh no, I do have it. Okay, cool. When did I... 324. Oh, it's quite old. But yeah, I think I might do Soka, because 1, I love Soka. 2, she's an orb changer still. She's got that extra defense down and the stun extension, and she's single target. Rimuru is like, you could get him to 120. But all you ever do with him is swap him in, orb change, and swap him out. And that is his entire purpose for existing. Like, he's not there for damage. He's not there to do anything else. He's literally there, and then you keep him in the back so you can change orbs next time with him. So I don't think he's worth the 120 over a unit that has other capabilities alongside possibly being damage. Like, no, Soka does not do a lot of damage, but, you know, the stun extension, the defense down, the orb changing, it's all good stuff. Rimuru is straight orb changing. Like, his entire existence is orb changing. Joker, for you, which is the best DPS character in the game? I mean, I think I have to agree with Kev from our discussion many months ago, but Space Millum is probably still one of the best DPSs in the game, if not the best, because of Drago. Because of what it does for all the other buffs you put on her. I mean, Wind Hinata is very, very strong if you put her with other units, right? She's specific. Millum, I mean, she's got the big time buff and she's got Drago, which is already an attack buff, and then buffs anything else you put on her, which means that a 40% attack buff is actually a 50-something percent attack buff. The space attack is not just 50, it's 60-something, right? So that power right there is unrivaled still, which is funny because she came out on the same banner as the hero, and look where we are. Do you think we'll get a new game mode with a 1.5? I mean, they haven't even introduced the whole tower stamina change shit yet, so prospects are kind of low on that one. I don't really know about it. We'll do that. Oh, cheeky counter. All right. Do you think they will release a decent Octagram character at some point? Well, that is if they decide to release more Octogram units. Holy shit, that instant damage did a lot. Millen's dead. Wow, that was like half my HP. That's not great. Okay, well, I guess I'll get an ult for everybody then. And I also can't use the rewind. Because Yuki has the same skill. I should have spread the damage. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna have to delay everything one turn, and hopefully we live. He has 4 Yuki orbs. Okay, so what do we... Okay. Gotta think now. We can bring Benimaru in for Rimuru. We can, but then that's gonna leave us with only 2 orbs for him, or 4, unless we get lucky. The hero has to stay in because I need the seal for her protection skill to go away, so she's not viable to be swapped out. I could bring Benimaru in now for Albus, and then use the orange buff, and that will probably get us 2 ults. I forgot everything about Yuki and his Valor trait. This is what I get for being uninformed. Damn, that is just, that's unfortunate. Have you used Nox player? I have not used Nox. I have also not used LD player either. Joker, would you rather them offer crystals in Valor Cup ranking battle rewards or boost the end of season rank crystal rewards? I would rather they do both. But I would rather them put crystals in ranked Valor Cup than increase the amount from normal Valor Cup. Because then that would actually make this even more worth it than having something that you do daily anyways just to knock stamina out. And then 40 fights of no crystal rewards at all. I think I do this. I think we do this. Got him. Okay, yeah, we're okay. We're just gonna live with it. We're gonna send it. We're gonna live with it. That's unfortunate. Holy fuck. Okay. We're gonna lose this one. How big is Yuki's attack buff? That was 4 orbs. 30% attack. 16,000. Fucking hell. Yeah, Valor Cup units are good in Valor Cup. Who would have thought? We could send 6 blue. We could. This is very unlucky right here. If Milim was still alive, we could have gotten out of it. Yuki has no orbs, though. So, I think... He's tanky as well, isn't he? Benimar's not very strong. He doesn't have enough points to really buff anything. Instant damage on water, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna rewind. We're going to Toa. How much money do you think you have invested? I have the exact number, actually. I know the exact amount that I've invested in this line. Hold on. And I will tell you, because I'm pretty open about it. I've invested $12,850.96. Well, actually, probably a little bit more than that, because I only started counting last year. I don't know my totals from the 2 months and change in 2021. So about $13,000 so far. Also, I need these numbers so I can do tax at the end of the year, so that's why I'm counting, and that's why I know exactly how much I've spent. In case you're wondering why I have these numbers on hand. Yeah, Moltenok, I don't really think the heal charm's going to help me here all that much. This was not a fight where a heal charm would have made a huge difference, because this is literally the first time I've been able to use Toa. And we already have 2 units dead. I don't really know what the heal charm was going to do for us. Our score is already going to be ass, because we have 2 dead units and Rimuru is relatively close. Okay, so... Do you do tax returns? Some technically you're making a business? Yep, that is exactly what I did it for. That is exactly what I did it for. Because it is all a business expense. Alright, so I get 42 points back, which doesn't really do much, because I can't use the crit buff. Okay, well, let's use the physical buff, because we're going to have to do it. Do I... We're in rewind now, so I don't think I use Toa again, because I'm not going to get another one. And we might kill someone here, which will bring the hero and everything in, and then the rewind will have Toa for a 6-hand. So yeah, I think we just run it as is, and we'll still have the physical buff. And then we can use the extra damage on the oranges. You'd have done more for points in your current charm. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. Points. Give me my rainbow motes. I have to be like, what, top 200, 250 to get my motes? I do not care about my Valor Cup placement, because there are no crystals attached to it. Cool. Now the hero should come in. No, Gopta. Alright. Now the hero comes in with her full goddamn HP. Okay, well, we're gonna kill. Okay, so we pulled it out. We pulled it out of our ass. Well, that was scary. Well, that's why that's the #1 team for him. Okay. Sure, let's do that. Now we have crits. Now you're even more dead. Joker, do you think it will be possible in the future for units like Valor or Space Marine to get EX ults? No, I don't think though. I don't think so. They'll get new units that happen to have EX ults, but I don't think part of the skill revamp is going to be give them EX ults. Who knows? It might. I mean, we don't really know anything about the skill revamp other than they're getting it. We don't even know which units are getting it because they haven't released the results of the survey. So, I mean, they might get increased stats. They might get their skills changed. They might get EX ults. Like, things are very possible. It's just we live in that kind of rough area of I have no idea. So, alright. So we still have not lost a fight. That was a very scary one right there, though. Yes, Cat, I hear you. Hey, stop that. Okay. Battle 30 against Kev. Even better. With his 120 goddamn Belzard. Okay. We're gonna... what do we do here? There's no more instant damage, so that's good. The hero is #6. Windmillum is an interesting choice, though. I don't really know what he's going for there. Like, yeah, the alt buff. Okay. I know what Kev's stance is on units, and I'm not gonna try and debate it. I know what he values, and his values are different than mine. But you know what? He's an entirely different person, so he is allowed to have such values. Yes, Cat. I see you. I am aware that you exist. Jericho, what do you think of forces as it regards to old units? Cool. Give it to him. The more characters that are on forces, the better, because it just means that team is better. And it's not as limited. You know what? Because I liked them giving Alice and Shion and Rimuru the fantasy tag. It's good, because that means that they can still get the damage buff if you didn't pull Millum. Or you need other DPS units. I think it made a whole lot of sense. Do I have a VR set? I do. I have an Oculus. It's over there. I only play Beat Saber. That's it. Okay, we're gonna have to knock that Belzard down. I do not like that Belzard there. He's gonna be able to get a 5 send of blues because he's got Gopta and Millum. There's one. There's one. This is gonna hurt somebody. Hopefully not the hero. Alright, that's fine. Albus is dead. There wasn't much we could do there. Because if it didn't swap out, well, they would have been weaker. Oh well. Can I show Velzard's attack? 14-6. With 33.8 KHP. Alright, well, Rimuru has 3 orbs, so I mean, that's fine. I should switch their positions. Alright, so you'll come in for... yeah, you'll come in for Millum. Alright. Alright, so we'll rewind. We'll use Toa. I don't need Velzar to use her attack buff. I also don't need to use the steal because Reamer's already up here. He already has 3 orbs. The hero has almost a full gauge, so that'll give us 2 ults right here. Ooh, wait, do I want to do this? Who's in the back? So it's Windmill him. No, I don't think I do that. Okay. So that leaves Velzard at that kind of wonky threshold where she doesn't get swapped. Gobta's low, so we can take Gobta out here. Ooh, this orb spread though. We're gonna have to do this. So we'll get Gobta low. That'll bring Windmill him in. He only has 2. Actually, no, I think we'll do this instead. We'll send that on this Millum, because that'll bring in Windmillum, ideally. Unless Gopta's below that HP threshold, of which then I don't want. Okay, we're gonna do this. We'll make him the lowest. God, shit. Well, that didn't work. This will give me an EX ult, though, when the hero dies. Oh, or everyone dies. It did not give me the EX ult. Huh. Well, that's something. Alright, well, physical buff. Alt buff. Stop. Oh, great. Oh, great. I really wish he had killed Gopta, too. Oof. Well, that was messy. That was very, very messy right there. Did we actually kill Millum? I don't actually know if we kill Millum here. I think we kill Millum. Okay, thank God. Jesus. That was rough. That was very, very, very rough right there. Ugh. I'm gonna be in like the 20s or something. We've had too many people die over these last 2 fights. That my numbers are gonna be not great. We only we have 2 more fights to go. Okay, he's running Fount of Wisdom with Rimuru and Hinata in the back. Okay, so we'll spread damage turn 1. think what we'll do is we'll switch back to the other team. And we'll put Millum in there. Instead of Violet. So you need to be Violet. Okay. Then you actually need to be Millum. And we'll give you Hinata. Did I watch the latest episode of the Mando? I did. I didn't mind it too much. I know you didn't say you said you were not impressed by it. I mean, I didn't hate it. The cameos were funny because I didn't think that they would get those people in here. But I mean, overall, it wasn't a terrible thing. It's not progressing the story at all. Well, I guess it kind of did, but like, there's only 2 more episodes. Like, what else? What else do they got? Mando season 4. Yeah. Yes, the orange protection gauge increased charm is fantastic on your Tella. You're coming off Violet. And then Millum is getting the... No, she already has one because she was already on the team. Okay. And then Reamer needs to go in the back because I need to swap him in turn 1. Alright, Frey. I don't really think we need the heal charm anymore. Not that it's on there. I think I have an orange gauge. That's alt gauge. Skill point increase, or I don't. Secret skill gauge, or I don't. Blue protection. Yeah, I don't have it worked on. No. I think we'll just leave it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, 2 more fights. Then I can go get lunch at 2 p.m. I think I'll just go to the office first and then get food, and that'll be like a lunch and dinner. What am I getting? Probably Chick-fil-A. Probably Chick-fil-A. Am I still doing a charm upgrade? The fabled charm upgrade video. I need to get on that. I really do. Okay, so he has no hero, but he has Rimuru, so I don't want to kill people here. Counterattack, great. Ooh, this might do too much damage to Millum. It did too much damage to Millum. Oh, brought in Hinata instead. Okay, that's good. Violet's got damage, though. Holy shit! Okay, well, good thing we didn't need Albus. Where's the slime movie review? Yeah, I decided to not do that one. Oh. we could... So that'll be 93 points. I do have enough to use the Pierce and the Rewind here. I think that's what we'll do. I did not expect my Albus to just melt. How much attack does Violet have? 8. 18.3k. Dear God. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Violet only has one orb. Hinata is a problem, though. Okay, so physical buff. Frey. We have no Millimorbs. That's unfortunate. That is just the ultimate slap in the face right there. He still has the hero. No, he still has a Rimuru in the back, which it's fine. We don't use any orb changers now. Oh, wow, goodbye. Okay. Oh, counterattack. Good. Okie dokie. Four oranges, 2 Millimorbs. You're not getting guaranteed crits, but whatever. The alt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alt is AoE. Follow up and kill Benimaru. And then this will hit Rimuru. Guard. Alright. We're good. Oh, super counter for the win! No way. Oh, that's hilarious. Man. Someone's got to record that. Oh man, we lost 3,000 points on that fight. $3.25 million. What's the... Oh, there we go. The second to last fight, we get the bond is up. Cool. Alright, final battle versus... Versus Minty Dubs at rank 102. Okay, so it gave me the hard people earlier. A 120 Violet, a 120 Hero, a guy up there for the stun. Okay. Harold, stop feeding stop feeding into it. God damn it. Every time I try and record the charm video, I watch it, and I listen to it, and I hate it, and I delete it, like, immediately. Because I just don't like how I explain it. And I go off on weird random tangents half the time, and I wrote a script for it. Like, I wrote an outline of what I want to talk about in segments, and then I just start jumping around all over the place, and it's awful. Okay, so 3.2 is where I'm at right now. What are the other scores at? 3.5s? Yeah, 3.5s. I'm not going to get that high. I'm going to be... Oh, am I going to be in the top 20? Well, no, I should be. Well, actually. I don't know. Okay. Let's run it. The final battle of the day. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Should have used main. Oh, Benda. Oh, Benda's here. Oh, great. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll leave the hero in the back, that way she doesn't get sealed. Because we're gonna go for Guy first. Because I don't want to deal with his stun. Also, he's the weakest. I have not lost a fight yet, but I've been losing characters at a high rate the past couple fights or so. Alright, so that's going to seal my skills right there. Oh. Oh, wait. Does it not work if they come in involuntarily? Well, that's interesting. Huh. Also, what is this orb spread? I'm gonna have to do this instead. Okay, we'll get Albus out of here. Hero in, we'll use Frey. We'll have enough for the rewind. No, we'll save that for next turn. So now, the hero is in the back. Okay. So now we'll use the physical buff. We'll use Frey again. And then we can use the green damage and then her damage charm. We can kill Violet here and then we'll work on killing the hero, which will probably be overkill with Milim, but whatever. Oh, okay, we're just straight up kill the hero. Alright, cool. Easy final fight, because Rimuru is super dead here. Just Benny, who's got the instant damage technically, so this could hurt. Rimuru is probably dead. Yep.
Ooh. Still hurts for type advantage, though. And we are done with Valor Cup. Milliman Fireworks. Okie dokie. What is my final, quote-unquote, final ranking? Probably like top 20s. I don't think I broke top 20. Yeah, no. We would have needed like 300,000 points for me to do that or something. Yeah, I'm 21. Oh no. Oh no. Where did the motes end? Sorry, I don't build units for Valor Cup. I don't put all of my motes into AoE units. You got all wins yet scored lower than last Valor. Yeah, I did. Yeah, when do I start losing the motes? Out of top 3,000. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Top 100, I would have lost Big Dick Energy, which, you know, retrospect wouldn't really be a bad thing. Because I kind of don't want it anymore. It slows down my game too much. Alright, Valor Cup is over. Rank 21 for now. We got 2 days left. I'll probably drop down to like rank 25 or something. Still get my motes. That's the important part. Until they put crystals in here, I don't really give two shits. So, I'm going to go work and eat. The data mine video will go up in an hour, actually, at 3 o'clock. And yeah, and then we'll go from there. So thank you for joining me, everyone. And yeah, we'll see each other soon. So take it easy.